What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I will be talking about how One Piece changed my life. This show has really impacted my life in a lot of different ways and a lot of different ability that I really cannot explain and really cannot, you know, talk about without making this video. And happy One Piece Day to everybody who celebrates. Welcome to the Pirate Crew. I'm your host Bob, and let me talk about my favorite One Piece and how I got into the fan base and stuff. So, One Piece has really impacted my life for good, and let's talk about that. So, a lot of people have told me about this really long anime that nobody will shut up about, and how really popular it is and how peak it is. And so, last year I decided to test it out. And at first, you know, it was very long, and and I thought I wouldn't continue because of how long it is. But after a while, it it really like taught to pick up, and taught to really it really taught to show improvement. And you know and so last year, during the whole summer, I was in the beginning, but then once after that, like in the end of the year, like the mid December, that's when I knew I was about to, go on my grand journey. And I don't regret I don't regret any of it. That I'm still continuing to show. And the reason why this show changed my life is that all the characters are relatable. They have so many different backstories and so many different flaws and stuff that make them unique. And what made One Piece amazing is that each arc is different than the next. You don't know what you're getting, and this what made this anime so unique and so fresh. And our main character Luffy is just trying to make a name for himself and try to show the world that that he is something. He is worth more than he knows. And this is relatable to so many people, but relatable to myself because I'm disabled. So you know when it comes to watching movies or shows or music, I feel more inspired by the way they speak to me than anything else. And with One Piece, it has proven to be more than oh, I'm a nobody. Let me show the world who I am. It's not just about that. It's about the friends. It's about losing and winning battles. It's about so much more than meet the eye. And if you reach that fourth horror in One Piece and continue, you will know everything about One Piece without watching the show. And it is, I don't want to try here. It is worth it. It is 10 times worth it. Going in, saying, hey, listen, I'm going to watch all of Eat Blue, and then maybe take a break and see what my mind takes me with One Piece and stuff. And if you don't want to watch, One Piece, the anime, you can always watch, um, you can always watch the live action. The live action is also a very good example of, of building the fan base more, and also getting people who are not familiar with the anime and who don't like cartoons maybe into the One Piece community. And I feel like One Piece right now is on top of the world. And And every time I watch, it made me feel happy and made me feel content. Because, when I don't watch it, there's some type of sadness reminiscing. And that, that's, I haven't felt that way with an anime. Really, I haven't. And though, you know, a few months ago on May the 4th, I go to a lot of different conventions. I've been to multiple conventions because I'm a content creator. I do a lot of different stuff, and go to conventions is my happy place because, I love pop culture, I love comic book, I love anime, I love so many different stuff. So I went to the convention because, it was May the 4th, because I love Star Wars, but I'm gonna save that for another video. But I also went because I wanted to meet the voice actor who played Yovo. Yovo had been a really big inspiration for me because during the before the convention, I did a whole big transformation into Yovo. I did a whole big workout routine where I would train like him, and it would literally put myself into shape. And doing that was just one of the most challenging and one of the most uplifting experiences I have done. And so, I wanted to meet the voice actor who played Yovo, but, you know, they did, that he was unable to, to go to the event. So, I felt a little bit sad, like, okay, I was gonna give up with the workout routine. And, I did do another cosplay for the convention. But then after that, a few weeks later, I believe, a miracle happened. The voice actor who played Luffy for the English version was gonna be at the convention. So I said, holy crap. The voice actor from the main actor from One Piece is going to the convention. So I decided to say, hey, listen, let me see, who this person is, and do some research, and I did some research and stuff, and the people in here, I thought it wasn't gonna happen. But then after that, I went to the convention, and the convention was named Fan Expo Philadelphia. So I went there, and at nighttime, and so we went there at nighttime, and we waited online for about 20 minutes or so, almost an hour. The line wasn't big, it was very small, and so I got after that. I got to meet her, and she was one of the most amazing person I have ever met. She took a picture with me, I almost cried. It was like a really important moment to me because, One Piece have really impacted my life, and going to a booth, I got a signed Luffy, DL5 Luffy, Funko Pop, and oh my god, man, it is amazing. It is really, really amazing. Like, and I told them and he asked me what my favorite character is, and I told them my favorite character was Toppo. I really can't explain much about his character because, I don't want to make this video, like the whole page analyzing One Piece spoiler edition and stuff, but like, I told him my favorite character was Toppo and stuff. And, and he was really nice. And the day after, I got to go to a panel where I got to meet multiple One Piece fans, and the One Piece community feels very enlightened by the show, and they feel really, really connective. Yet, there is a few arcs that are not perfect, but that's what makes it so unique. You don't need to have one arc to say, oh, I don't like it art. Every art is completely different, and that will make One Piece so out of the box and so well in the anime community. So this is my story of how One Piece changed my life. Let me know in the comment below if you've seen One Piece and if you are planning to watch One Piece. And I will see you guys next time. Alright? Peace.